Update! And it's been another week. I'm back in the office, back from our vacation in Elizabeth. What has happened in PoPS this week? I have finished all but one VFX shot. Let's not get overly excited because there's still plenty to do. Sound effects, music, color correction. As is usually the case, the thing I have saved for last in the VFX has a lot of rotoscoping in it. I have to do a lot of cutting people out and like compositing them on top of other things and all that stuff, because that's just how I roll. So I've got plenty of that to do. Not sure how long it's going to take. No, it's going to be a long process. Luckily I have podcasts like the Kevin Pollak chat show to keep me company. He does a lot of great stuff on YouTube. You should check it out. A couple things I wanted to talk to you about this week. One thing I never mentioned to you guys is that we signed with one of the YouTube networks. Many of you are probably familiar with networks. Networks like Maker Studios and Big Frame and Machinima, things like that. We signed with one called The Collective. We don't get any money from them or anything, but with us signing through them, they're going to try and help us expand our reach a little bit, which would be great. I'm really excited about that, and I never told you guys about it because it happened during the middle of the cinematic study guides when I was focusing directly on the next study guide and everything. So the thing about it actually being nice out is that I'm drawn to want to go outside. However, my natural inclinations are not to go outside. They're to sit inside, working on stuff or watching movies. Next weekend, the Siskel Film Center in Chicago is showing back-to-back Raiders of the Lost Ark and Back to the Future. How can I not participate in that? And they're showing them right in the middle of the day, usually when I'm working on PoPS, so I'm just going to have to shift my PoPS work schedule to getting up early and working on PoPS, then going to the double feature, then coming home to work on PoPS. And then the day after that, the Cinemark that's nearby also is going to show E.T. on the big screen, which I don't know if we'll do, but is awesome. It could be like a whole Spielberg weekend. Stop. I know he didn't direct Back to the Future, but he was the producer and wanted to produce it back before Zemeckis was a hitmaker with Romancing the Stone. Spielberg believed in Back to the Future before anybody did. So don't give me that. This week, I want to ask you about the new channel design. I really dig our new channel design. Part of the reason I told you about The Collective is because they made our banner, and I think it's awesome. I dig our banner. I dig the new layout because I think it's easy for people who maybe aren't the most familiar with YouTube to navigate and find stuff. Here's my question to you. It requires extra steps, so I understand if you don't want to weigh in this week. But I'd be curious if you go to our channel page, if there's something that you can't easily find that you wish I would put in the bars that are right there. I have playlists organized and everything, and the cinematic study guides are separate, and the PoPS FAQ. Would you lay that out any differently? If you want to check the channel page, I'll give you a link right here, and you can just pop over to it. It'll open in a new tab so that you'll still have this video open. Check it out. I really appreciate it. I would like to know the usability of it. I think overall the new design, even though it's a lot more utilitarian and kind of bare bones, I think it's a lot more easy for people to navigate who may not be familiar with the format of YouTube. Anyway, I'd be interested in your thoughts. Let me know. There's the link right there. Link is gone now. I am going to continue working on this VFX shot so that I can move on to sound design, and I will see you guys next week. That's the PoPS logo. It's not a link to anything. I know some of you are trying to click on it right now. Nope, not a link. Catch you later.